Welcome to Music of the Arcane, my blog presented in conjunction with Guitar World. I am Baron Taurean Helleshaar of the Lords of the Trident. Today, in my third installment, we're going to discuss how to apply the sweep arpeggio patterns from the previous blogs into unusual and unexpected passages. So what does that mean? Typically we use sweep picking to play arpeggios, triads, chords, different shapes up and down the neck. So let's see what happens if we apply this technique to playing something scalar, maybe like our classic minor pentatonic scale. Here's example 1, A and B together. Here's one A and B together a little slower. So this is a 4-note sequence using the picking pattern from the last blog. 1A uses down, up, 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 and then 1B uses down, 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 up. I'm using just my index and ring finger to play this. You can experiment with using other fingers to add other notes or whatever's comfortable for you. Here's 1A and B one more time. Now in 1C, I take the 4-note descending pattern, but then overall construct a ascending line. So something like this. So the direction of the smaller sequence goes against the direction of the overall line, which gives you a pretty cool effect. Really great if all the sequences that you normally use are beginning to feel a little stale. You can put new life in them by changing the direction of the individual sequences a little bit. The pentatonic scale, which roughly translates to peasant's choice, is ubiquitous in rock and metal. So here are a few more examples for your consideration. Here's example 2, slowly. So what's going on there? We're going to take the 6-note arpeggio shape, this time in pentatonic from the last time, so... And then I do down, up, or down, down, up, excuse me. And then down, up, up, up. Which overall gives you a 13-note pattern. And that becomes the basis for the sequence of the whole scale. Here's example 2 a little bit faster. Here's example 3, slowly. Once again, I'm using small sweep patterns to put together one large line. Starting off down, 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 up. After that up, I go down, up, up. So once again, I end up with a 7-note sequence, which is pretty cool when a lot of other sequences are in 4 to get some other numbers going. Here it is a bit faster. One more time. Some people call this sweep picking. Some people call it economy picking. I don't really care. I'm not here to argue semantics. What I care about is the composition of lines that can be played most effectively and executed in the quickest way with this style of picking. One more time, example 3. The next scale we're going to talk about right now has a distinctly different sound than what we were just doing. This one is called the Hirajoshi scale. And it uses the notes E and F, and then the notes A, B, and C. So if we arrange that in a similar fashion to the minor pentatonic scale, 2 notes per string, starting on the 13th fret, you get example 4A. For B, we take the very first sequence from example 1 and 1A, and we'll apply it to this scale. Here it is slow. For C, when we ascend, I've come up with a different one. We're going to do 3 groupings of 5, 3 downs, 2 ups. I really like the phrasing of that one. Something like that. If we combine 4, B, and C together. Anyone who wants to add a little extra color to their playing, I would encourage you to get as comfortable and familiar with this pentatonic scale as you are with your standard blues box. This technique does not have to be limited to just solos. Here is a sneak peek into a riff that will likely end up on the next Lords of the Trident record. Here's example 5, slowly. You can achieve a cool flickering sound by applying this picking technique to power chords and other riffs and ideas on the lower strings. If you're going to steal this riff for yourself, please make royalty checks payable to the address at the bottom of the screen. Thanks in advance for your cooperation. This has been Music of the Arcane. I am Baron Taurean Helleshaar of the Lords of the Trident. Follow us on the Book of Face and the Instant Grandma. Now, go grab your guitar, quit loafing, and get to work.